And welcome to the news today on YHC. And we're going to get started with a special guest we have. We have Reade Ferguson along with us today of Associated Building Solutions here in Dexter, an all-new business here in Dexter, here on Business 60. And Reade, welcome on.
Thank you for having me.
Sure. And you're a new business here in town, and you're into the architecture industry, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. We have full-service architecture and construction management as well. We're capable of providing a lot of different solutions to architectural problems that maybe people don't always realize that an architect can handle. They always think it might be too high or something for them.
Sure.
But,
so let's talk about some of those services that the typical person out there could seek.
You'll find just sometimes people are looking maybe even for an interior designer or something like that. I'm capable of handling some smaller things like that, or lighting design, anything to furniture and furnishing equipment. I know there's a bunch of businesses in town that might redo their whole interior of their business or something like that, and maybe they need a bid package or something put together just to furnish the inside of their business. Those are a couple examples. Some other thing, maybe accessibility compliance. We have a lot of different kind of municipal and government services that need to kind of stay up on their accessibility codes and that type of stuff too. So.
Okay, so not only you can help with the simple things, but compliance concerns.
Correct.
That's always trying to stick to code when it comes to building or remodeling or anything like that. That's always a concern as well.
Correct, and there's also a lot of people out there that are starting to look at remodel or something like that, but they don't have their plans drawn up of their existing building, and I can help with that too. Help you from the beginning, and if you need help through the end, I can help with that as well. So. Okay.
Now, from a business standpoint, if somebody's looking to move a business or build a new building for a business elsewhere, is that something you can provide help as well?
Correct. Yeah, I could help you do that as well.
Sure. So anything business, and even residential, as you mentioned, the remodel, anything like that, you can help out as well.
Exactly. Residential, commercial, industrial. There's nothing that I'm really afraid of or don't mind touching, so I'd love a shot at any of it, really. So.
Sure. So how long have you been in that architecture?
I started school 10 years ago. I went to school at Drury University in Springfield, Missouri, and I moved over this way. I was married to my wife. She's from Sikeston, Missouri, and we currently live in Sikeston. We both transport over here to Dexter to work every day. But we have... After that, I started working actually for Dilly and Traxel over in Poplar Bluff, and that's where I got most of my training and stuff was underneath Dilly and Traxel. And then I came this way and opened up an office here over in Dexter. So I have in architecture actually out in the work field over 4 years of training myself and working with it. So
nice.
And I've had the ability actually to work with a few projects at my previous employer here in Dexter, and that would be the train depot here in Dexter and the new police department that's going in here at Dexter, and maybe a little bit on the TRCC remodel.
The campus here?
The campus, just briefly on that mostly, but yeah.
All right, so you've gotten into some projects here locally. There's been quite a few projects. You mentioned the depot, which is very nice.
Correct.
Very nice attraction to Dexter that was just constructed, and of course the police department here in Dexter and the campus out at the Chamber of Commerce building. So quite a few projects here locally taking place.
Correct. So I'm glad to see the police station's going well and getting in place. It's starting to look quite nice too, so I'm pleased with that. So.
All right. And you're on Business 60, is that right?
That's correct. Right across from the Hickory Log, and my doors are open. Usually, if I'm there, it's open. Anyone can walk in, or feel free to give me a call or email or anything. Even if you just have a small question, I'd be happy to answer it. So.
All right, and they can reach you at 625-4048. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. Not hard to find. Everyone knows where the Hickory Log's at. So just across the street, you'll see their sign right there. Next to where the New Wave office used to be, actually, and I think y'all have the same building or part of it.
Yeah, part of the same building. That's correct.
All right, so not hard to find. Come by and see Reade, and he'll get you set up for any plans that you might be wanting to undertake or any projects.
Yeah, and we can also do construction management. Don't forget that. So if you have anything needing to be constructed or something like that, don't need architectural services, but might need some project management or construction management, we can take care of that and put that all in a package for you as well.
All right. Good deal. And anything else you'd like to share with viewers?
Not that I can think of it this time.
Sure. All right. Well, Reade, we appreciate you coming on today and telling us about your new business here in Dexter and the services you can provide for all of our viewers out there.
Thank you.
All right, thanks again. And that's Reade Ferguson with Associated Building Solutions here in Dexter. We'll be back with you.